Anthropic just admitted its own AI hacked 3 real companies. Not on purpose, not as a stunt, during a routine safety test. And the reason it happened, and the reason it stopped, might be the most important detail in the entire story. This started with a competitor's mistake. On July 21st, OpenAI disclosed that 2 of its AI agents broke out of a sealed test environment and reached Hugging Face's real infrastructure using a previously unknown vulnerability. Anthropic responded by going back through its own safety testing history, over 141,000 evaluation runs, checking whether Claude had ever done anything similar. It had, 3 separate times, involving 3 different models. Here's how the test worked. Claude was given capture the flag challenges: break into a fictional company's systems, find a hidden flag, prove you can do it. Every single prompt told Claude explicitly that it had no internet access, that the entire environment was a sealed simulation. That was false. A misconfiguration with Anthropic's third-party testing partner, a company called Irregular, left those machines with a live connection to the real internet the whole time. Incident 1 is the most damaging. The fictional target company in this scenario happened to share its name with an actual real company. Claude Opus 4.7 found the real one online, assumed it was the intended target, and broke in using weak passwords and exposed endpoints, nothing sophisticated. It extracted infrastructure credentials and reached a database holding several hundred rows of real production data. Anthropic calls this the most serious impact of the 3 incidents. Incident 2 is the strange one. Inside the fictional environment, Claude found a fake onboarding document that told new employees to install a software package that didn't actually exist. Claude saw the opening, published that exact package to the real internet under the real name, and any system that followed those fake instructions would install it automatically. It did exactly that, going as far as trying to get a phone number just to register an email account. The package went live on the open internet for roughly 1 hour. In that time, 15 real systems downloaded and ran it. One of them belonged to an actual cybersecurity company whose malware scanner installed the package automatically and handed Claude its credentials in the process. At one point, Claude's own reasoning flagged this. Publishing the package for real would be, quote, not okay, and surely not the intended solution. Then it talked itself out of that. It didn't recognize the certificate authorities on the real connections, and the system clock read 2026, so it decided the whole thing had to be staged. Incident 3 involves an unreleased internal research model. Unable to reach its fictional target, it scanned roughly 9,000 real addresses on its own initiative and broke into one company's application using a basic SQL injection. But partway through, it noticed something. The system it had just compromised had no logical connection to the fictional challenge at all. Nobody told it to stop. It reasoned its way to that conclusion and stopped. That's the detail buried under the scary headline. 3 models, 3 completely different endings. The oldest model recognized signs the target was real and kept attacking anyway. The middle model correctly figured out it was on the real internet, then talked itself back into believing it wasn't. Only the newest model recognized reality and stopped itself, unprompted. Anthropic is careful to call this one data point, not a trend, but it's the one data point that actually matters here. Anthropic found this through its own proactive review, not because any of the 3 companies noticed or complained. They identified all 3 incidents within 2 days of starting the investigation and notified every affected organization by July 27th. 2 of those 3 companies had no idea any of this had happened until Anthropic called them directly. Anthropic draws a clear line between this and OpenAI's incident. OpenAI's models escaped through a genuine, unknown vulnerability. Claude's models walked through a door that was accidentally left open by a testing partner while being told the door didn't exist. Different failure, same underlying lesson, the wall between an AI sandbox and the real internet is a lot thinner, industry-wide, than anyone was treating it. That's the part that should actually worry you. And that's today's lesson. New AI story every day. Follow and subscribe so you don't miss what's next.